First up, let's talk about drugs. You guys want some? Just joking. Drugs are responsible for 18% of US imprisonments and 35% of all shows on Netflix. Drugs also responsible for the coolest bust videos you'll ever see.
Now to that incredible video of a member of the U.S. Coast Guard riding a drug smuggler's submarine in the Pacific Ocean.
The Coast Guard ship Monroe intercepting a fully loaded drug smuggler's sub off South America, screaming at the smugglers to stop their boat. Then a brazen display of courage, riding the sub, pounding on the hatch. Finally, 5 men surrendered. In all, 3 Coast Guard ships intercepted 14 narco vessels, confiscating 18 tons of cocaine and marijuana. Street value, $500 million.
God damn! That is why I love America. Did you see what that guy was doing? He jumped on a submarine in the ocean and banged on the door until they opened it. That is the definition of America. Yeah, that's what that was. That was like the craziest thing. Like, no other cop in the world would be that baller. I don't care what you say. Like, if African cops saw a drug deal on a regular boat, forget a submarine, they saw a boat, they'd be like, what am I supposed to do, huh? They'd be like, no, this uniform is dry clean only. No. This was probably the wildest video I've ever seen. Also, like, why did the drug smugglers open the hatch? No, you're in a submarine. Just sail away, huh? Or do that thing people do when they're on the toilet. Just be like, bo, there's someone in here. Now, you might be wondering, Trevor, why didn't the sub just descend? Well, this is a really interesting thing I didn't know. But apparently these drug submarines aren't really submarines. Like, they can't go under the water. They can just skim the surface to stay under the radar of the Coast Guard. So that's where they are. Yeah, and it's like a weird thing to discover. Wouldn't it be funny if the drug smugglers only discovered that in that moment? You know? Like the guy in charge was like, Pablo, the Coast Guard is here. We need to descend. Actually, Patron, this submarine can descend. What do you mean can descend? It's a submarine. Well, we say submarine, but like, you know, it's more like a lowrider boat, you know? All right, moving on. While the American military was flexing in the water, the French military has been flexing in the sky.
A stunning sight in the streets of Paris. This may be the soldier of the future. An inventor showed off his flyboard soaring over the streets with a rifle in hand. The leaders of France, Germany, and other countries were watching down below as part of Bastille Day events. The French military is looking into possibly using these flyboards.
All right, people, we're officially living in the future. Yeah, no, because I mean, that's the future. Flying hoverboards, like battles are about to get a lot more badass. Well, I mean, the 5th battle will be badass. And the first battle is just going to be soldiers like, whoa, 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 whoa. But seriously, like, it's crazy. Here's the thing I don't understand about humans, genuinely. We're building hoverboards to go to war now. Like, we make so much technology to fight wars, invisible jets, bombs. Like, how come there's no technology to stop wars, you know? No, just think about, like, how come, like America doesn't build, like, an anti-war device? You know, like if Russia ever declared war, then the American generals could just be like, quickly, send out the cuddly bear! And the Russians just be like, comrades, prepare to, oh, it's so cute! And don't get me wrong, like, I think we should keep the hoverboards, but not to fight people. I think with these hoverboards, humans can finally shit on pigeons. That's what we need. Yeah. For centuries, those sky rats have been shitting on us, and it's time we turn the tables, huh? Now we can catch a pigeon in the morning while they're walking to their car, huh? That would be fun, yeah? And they'll be like, oh my God, I'd be like, yeah, it's good luck, buddy.